Today we are doing something absolutely disgusting. Oh, and we're also playing Giant Skelly Hyperbait because there's nothing quite like just masterfully baiting. Gotta be careful with the words there. The entire game. And then you just whip out a giant smelly tornado stuff towards the tower and get a fat connection. It's just the most satisfying thing in the entire world. So we're just gonna get as much of that as humanly possible. Alright, Goblin Demolisher here. So yeah, basically, I just have every annoying card possible. Also, the thing I like about the Goblin, Goblin Demolisher, is that when it's running quickly, it can push a giant skelly into the tower. And that is cute. That's what I want to see a lot of. All right. What is this guy doing? Little schmucky poison deck. Get out of my mitt. Wait, one of those got to connect, right? No, that sucks. If that connects, it kills the whole Goblin Wang, and that's what I want. But it's okay. We'll just have to burn the extra Ice Golem, and then go for a Gob Demolisher, and then just bend this guy over. It's gonna be fantastic. This is some good Clash Royale. Let's go for one of these here. Might as well just whip out the bush, and the little George W, of course, and then we'll go for this. That's an interesting bandit, because it won't stop the bush, especially if I hit this. Oh, and he misses the bush entirely. So, let's see if you, do you have a small spell? He has a zap, but let me tell you, Zap doesn't always cut it, buddy. Zap doesn't always cut it. All right, I'm feeling good. I am getting a giant skeleton onto the tower. That is my goal. I want to get one every game. Every game, a giant skeleton bomb will just appear out of my butthole and just land on their tower. And that's exactly what we want and how we want it. All right, I'm thinking, that's just value. Appreciate that, bucko. Okay, that E-Spirit sucked nuts. That's fine, though. Let's go bush opposite. So, like, whatever you put down here, I will just tornado it. Oh, did you just... No, it's not gonna be worth it there. Okay, that was good placement. I'll give him that. Wait, what if I just did this? That just is funny to me. That's just hilarious. I don't know. I feel like we have to do more of that just because of how funny that is. Alright, ball breaker's there. That's just a connection. Go with your Goblin Wang at the bridge if you have a small penis. You can do it, buddy. I believe in you. And we'll just keep doing the same cycle. I chip you a little bit, you chip me a little bit, then I chip you a lot. It's just perfect, really. I actually, it butters my biscuit. Just thinking about it. I don't know why you'd push so hard into a Goblin Demolisher. Like, that thing's not just literally primed and ready to destroy that. Okay, gotta push my giant smelly. Push him! Okay, not quite what we wanted. Look at the dart, though. Now, where's your Valkyrie? Oh, he keeps putting it in a very, very particular position. And it's doing wonders for him, but it's fine. We'll diddle this guy. Let's actually go... Might as well just go wall breakers here. Okay, I lost one of them, unfortunately. Interesting Goblin Wang there. I just don't think that's what he wanted. And that's going to be a bandit that connects, unfortunately. Wait, E-Spirit? Yeah, okay, take away the dash, and then the dart comes over. And that's actually a disgusting Ice Golem because it's going to tank for everything. And now the wall breakers connect opposite lane. And we still have not gotten a giant smelly on the tower. But he uses Valkyrie. Okay, wait, let's go for an icy like that. Let's get a dart in there. Don't you dare kill my dart bandit. Okay, good. We'll just wait a second. Go for a little ball breaker kite. And then I have to go for another giant smelly. Because let's be honest, it's not a fun game if the giant smelly connection doesn't happen. Let's go Ice Golem. Try to push some stuff. Wait, he's going to go Valkyrie. Yeah, okay. So if he kill the Valkyrie. And then what if I... It's just not there. It's not there yet. It's okay. No need to rush. No need to rush. All right. This will be good. Let's go ball breakers here. Okay, let's get another giant smelly. How is that bandit over there? That's actually insane. And this will be good. Dark Goggins will defend, and we'll try to get the NATO down. Come on, play a bad Valkyrie here. Oh, he always has something, doesn't he? This little scrub. I mean, I'll just keep bushing away, though, and wall breakers, and, like, eventually you slip up somewhere. Probably with that Valkyrie. Okay, wait, Mini P.E.K.K.A there, Valkyrie there. That's his, and then he's gonna have to bandit on that, right? No, he doesn't. Look at the bush, buddy! What about my George W? Is it on your tower? It's happened before. Alright, let's keep this going. This is just, this is just too easy. I mean, rice rolls? I don't know what that means, but, I do know you're gonna get destroyed. And, yeah, that guy, he was never, okay. Another Valkyrie. He was always placing his Valkyries beautifully, so I couldn't get my giant smelly to do anything. But, oh, that's fantastic. All right, let's just go for a dart here. I mean, that's a lot of elixir I had to use just to defend a little Valkyrie. And this is quite an interesting deck here. That's going to connect. That gets me excited. All right, let's go for a little spirit there. Okay, dart's putting in as much work as a level 15 dart can. And yeah, you can get one shot there. You can get a little Ice Whiz damage, but I'm just going to keep applying pressure in both lanes. Now I'm not. Wait, this deck sucks. This deck sucks to play against. Oh, Spear Hut is just such an annoying building because it has so much health and it defends pretty much everything. My Dashing, Goblin Demolisher, my Wall Breakers, and my Dart. It can absorb all of them in just one go. All right, I think this could be potentially a good chance. Let's go for a Goblin Demolisher here, and then I'm going to NATO that Valkyrie, hopefully. Okay. Will this be enough? I don't know. I don't think so. Ice Golem? Okay, got it there. I don't think, yeah, it's not even close. All right, and now he also knows I'm going for it. So that sucks. Let's just go for a Bush here. I don't want to go Bush and Wall Breakers against this guy. Wow, bad Barb Barrel because now you have to go Spear Hut on the Bush, but you're not going to get it down in time. Okay, Valkyrie. Interesting that he would want to use that there. All right, I like this. This is fun. This is good stuff. Now, okay, we'll go Wall Breakers here. Pull that back, please. And don't get hit. Nice, that's perfect. Perfection is in order. Nice, let's go. And yeah, we're going to need a giant smelly on the tower at some point, but the question is when. What do you got here? Spear Hut. The vines are a little brutal, I'm not going to lie. Wait, is that on tower? Oh, he got slowed down a little too much. Let's go for an Ice Golem here. Missed the E-Spirit, which really could have been nice there. Really would have been huge damage. Still great damage, but could have been huge. Kind of like, you know what. All right, let's go for a Goblin Demolisher here. So it's got to be a graveyard deck, right? Are we pretty sure it's graveyard? Yeah, little schmuck. Absolute schmuck of a human being this guy is. All right, Gob Demolisher has to put in some work here. Ew, the vines. That's why he has vines as well. Wow, I'm getting diddled. And I didn't realize the Wall Breakers were going to get defended that easily. Okay. All right, you know what? That's actually good. Hold on. I have a little plan here. I have a little plan, and it is called Split Lane. Oh, okay, let's go Dart here, actually. Split this up. Look at the Dart value. Now he has to go Baby Dragon on top of the Dart, probably. Oh, he goes for a Vines, but kind of whiffs. That's going to be a good Goblin Demolisher. And then let's go Ice Golem here. Come on, baby. And then we go Dart over here, and we just keep applying pressure. Something's got to break, right? Maybe not. Okay, I will take that damage. Go for this here. Go for a giant smelly and a quick little E-Spirit. Get their E-Spirit. Nice. Nice. Kill that baby dragon. And then let's see if he goes vines. He does. It's not even worth a NATO at this point. All right. We have a lot going on here. We have a lot of elixir, though. I can get a nice dart here for the Spear Hut. Go with this here, and let's push on the left. I need a good NATO to get that giant smelly on tower. Okay, that's gross by him. Oh, Wall Breakers, though. That's pretty good. I'll take that. Man, this is... What a game. I mean, he's playing it really well. He's playing it really well. But he has such good spells because the Vines is so brutal for me. Yeah, the Vines is really annoying for the... Just killing my dart every time, and then it just is so good for his graveyard. But I don't know. This is just ridiculous. I can't believe we would get this match. Wait, let's NATO quickly. Kill the hut, and then the bush. That was just bad play. Alright, whatever. Let's just keep on keeping on, you know? Let's go for a NATO here. Kill those skellies. Oh, they get so much damage, though. Wow, I don't like it. I'm getting nervous, fellas. And he also has the poison, so he can just kind of spell cycle. Let's go for this. I don't know what to do. I mean, this is all I got. This is all I got. The Vines is brutal. Oh, my. Oh, no. I think we're donzo. Gotta let that entire baby dragon go. Interesting that he misses the poison, though. Okay, hold on. Wait, we actually have a slight chance. Man, the Spear Hut. The Spear Hut is bending me over every time. And the Evo Valkyrie, really. He's just got a lot of hard counters in this one. Wait, hold on. Giant Smelly. Or no, I'm in Ball Breakers. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Give me that. Give me that, Rice Rolls. Honestly, just get out of here. So... have I gotten a giant skeleton onto the tower yet? No, I have not. But I still plan on it. Trust me, it's going to happen. I can smell it, just not quite yet. All right, interesting rage. Wow, I mean, this deck is just gross. If we switch decks, if that guy and I switch decks, I destroy him so easily. I mean, the Spear Hut there with the Vines, are you kidding me? That should have been the easiest win of his entire life, but we diddled him. We did. Diddle him we shall. Okay, that's interesting that he would kind of Wait, he kind of made a bunch of mistakes there, and I like them all. Oh, this is going to be a good defense. It's going to be perfect. Wow. E-Spirit, come on, jump. Nice. Let's kill those minions, please. Okay, minion's going to get a little damage. Not the end of the world. We got pretty big damage there on that side. Let's go for a bush here. And that's kind of annoying, but it's fine. All right, Rage, yeah. Rage Skarmy. What does this guy think he's doing? Let's hit him with the good game, because let's be honest, this one's already over. This one's in the bag. This one's already in the back pocket. Playing schmucky little recruits. I am just going to tornado that. That's a bad tornado, but I need to cycle to my E-Spirit. I just stink. I just gave him so much damage for free. Why did I not just go with like a Goblin Demolisher just to tank 2 shots and then it applies pressure? I don't know. My brain's small. Takes after my penis. Let's go for wall breakers here. Go with a little hut maybe? Arrows. Okay, so arrows and rage. We still get the connection though, so I'll take it. And then watch this. This is a tactical play. You go for a bush here and then an ice golem like that. And then you let the magic archer connect, but this is actually fine because now the ice golem tanks for the bush. And if he goes Skarmy, I nado. Doesn't go Skarmy. He has arrows, which he's probably going to use. So let's just get value out of our dart before he gets the arrows down. Okay, let's that go. Let's go wall breakers here to protect the dart a little bit. All right, let's go bush. Wow, interesting minions because the dart's just going to eat those. And this is a pretty good... Yeah, I don't mind this. Wait, ice golem get in front. Stay back. Yes, dart. Good boy. Oh, yeah, that's perfect. And then he loses an entire Skarmy. Now I can go Giant Smelly in the back. Okay. Do you have pigs? What's your win condition? Is it just recruits and Magic Archer chip? Because if so, it's not going to cut it, buddy. Let me tell you that right here, right now. All right. Let's go Gob Demolisher here. Let's get a dart off to the side. And then, okay, that's... Oh, my God, he has Balloon. What? That is not good for me. Alright, I have to nado. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. Oh my God, he got all the damage in the entire world. No way. 6 health left on the tower, and he has rage. Are you shatting my butt? Why do you have... And he just rages. Wow, he's just edging. Playing some nice edge royale. Why do you have a balloon? Honestly, I don't have an answer to that. All right, I'm gonna go ice golem here. I mean, if he wants to goof around, I'm gonna keep trying, and maybe he'll make a mistake. But this is just ridiculous. I mean, absolute hard counter. The only thing I have is dart for air. Playing a wacky deck, and he thinks he's better than me, and that's the most annoying part. All right, that's fine. There it is. All right, little schmuck you are. Now I'm upset, and when I get upset, oh, we have to turn the heat up on this next little opponent because, man, do I need a giant smelly to connect. I need one badly. I'm going for a bush off rip. I'm getting a giant skeleton onto your tower, yo. I don't care if you're in a clan. I don't care if you're not in a clan. I'm getting a giant smelly on your tower. I don't care if your prince is there. All right, let's lock in here. What a hard counter that was. I mean, even the recruits is like, not a hard, it's like a medium counter. Because it shuts down both lanes, and the whole point of this deck is you have to apply pressure in both lanes and lull them to sleep, and then that's when you get your giant smelly just in their tower's butthole. But without being able to attack both lanes, things get more difficult. Okay, so this is actually completely fine. We go with a giant smelly, hopefully it kills the wizard. That sucks. Okay, that's just annoying. Oh, if that wizard gets a hit now. I mean, the wizard, we should have so much more health on the giant smelly. It would have actually been a threat. But it's not the end of the world. We still got this. That's huge dart damage. You don't want to let that go, buddy. Oh my God, I love that. And let's go for our Gob Demolisher here. Or I could just go Ice Golem. Okay, now I gotta go both. Oh, nice. No. Alright, well, my screen recording just shat its little pants, but that's fine. We're back. I'm gonna... he has Mega Knight, though, so there's no point yet. Let's hold off on the giant smelly. We will get it done, though. We will get it done eventually. No ball breaker connection. All those skeletons are now dead. Perfect. Go for a dart here. Bush opposite. Little E-Spirit Ice Golem action. The dart goes down, unfortunately, but I don't think you can defend this. I do not think so. Perfect. That's exactly what we wanted, and we go with a little dart here. Yeah, this is money. Perfect. Perfect little defense. No minion hits, I'm pretty sure. E-Spirit, get in front. Oh, that's a gross E-Spirit. Ew, it tanks for everything, and the dart survives. Wow, we literally might get a 3 crown because of that E-Spirit. Wait, I finally will get a giant smelly on the tower, and it doesn't even count. It doesn't even count because this guy's not even there. Holy dart Goggins Val, and the bomb's not even going to hit. That was the greatest E-Spirit I think I've ever seen in my entire life. That actually riled me up in a certain way. All right, I need one more win. I mean, we're having a good time here, of course, but at a certain point, when the giant smelly bombs aren't connecting, you have to tell yourself, this is the game. This is the game. We're going to get a nice build-up. We're going to get the giant smelly bomb onto the tower, and things are going to be good. Let's start off with a giant smelly in the back. This is something we haven't done yet. Get our dart down. Clean those little skeletons up. Please don't vines. I just asked you nicely. I asked you nicely, and you had to go ahead and do it. So this is an absolute hard counter. He's also got a level 16, so probably we're bent, but we'll find out. Yeah, we're bent. We're bent. There's no way that reaches. There's not even a point. Okay, bomb tower. This sucks. It's just a dookie little matchup, if I'm being honest. Okay, I'm gonna let that go. Maybe I shouldn't have, but I did it anyway. Let's go opposite lane. And what could you have? Okay, that's fine. We'll take that. I think what I have to do is just tornado the... Oh, let's go Ice Golem instead. Wow, I was a little late, though. Oh, where's your bomb tower? No bomb tower. All right, I don't know if I can get a giant smelly on this guy. What a ridiculous matchup. Okay, I'm just going to go for the win here. Giant smelly bomb, clean that up, and then we go quick ball breakers. Oh, and that bomb tower just defends everything. Oh, no. No, that's so sad. All right, I got to stop feeding him value. What's his win condition? Because whatever it is, it's already done so much damage, and I don't like it. Well, honestly, it's the vines. The vines is just so brutal. Oh, yeah, it's this little schmuck. Let's go for a dart opposite. Give me one shot. Nice. That was actually huge. You don't want to vines that. And yeah, ghost is fine. Okay. That thing sucks, dude. God, I hate that. I have no spells besides tornado. And I have no buildings either. Nice vines, you absolute idiot. All right. And then he just goes bomb tower and it defends all my 3 things again. Oh, no, he doesn't. What an idiot. All right. This is going to be a fantastic win. It's going to feel so good to secure this win. Get up there, Demolisher. Tank. Oh, it tanks for everything. Ew, that's actually gross. Oh my god, that's a bush. That's a George W. Bush right there. Yep, add into that. Thank you. Appreciate it. Holy value on a NATO. Holy value on a tornado. Wow, that's actually so lucky that he still gets that shot. I can't believe it. Okay, let's think. What's he going to play here? Does it rhyme with Schmom Tower? Because I think so. Okay, not yet, maybe. Hold on. Don't get your panties in a wad just yet. Let's go for a dart here. Try to snipe his dart. All right. Flip that dart clean up. Let's go for our bush. Okay, dart's coming back to play. Oh, that sucks. NATO here. Oh my god. Wow, my NATO doesn't kill. That's why his skeletons have been doing so much damage. Oh my god, it all makes sense now. Okay. Man, dude, this is so bad. He can just go with vines at any moment as well. Wow, I should be really tornadoing for the Goblin Demolisher to kill the Rascals faster. I think that's our only play that we can make. Let's go for a NATO here, and then a little E-Spirit. Oh, E-Spirit has to clutch up. Goblin Demolisher as well as the tank. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Alright. Let's calm this game down. Alright, we lost. No! Wait, kill it! Oh, he gets the vines, and he just wins! What a absolute schmuck. Alright. If I've learned anything, it's that this deck actually sucks balls. The tornado never lets your Skelly get on the tower, and there's no value in tornadoing things into the Skelly bomb anyway. So this definitely needs some tweaking. We need a small spell because holy skeleton barrels have just been bending me over every single time. All right, I'm gonna do some tweaking, but hope you enjoyed. We had some fun. We baited masterfully.